Hey, Mark Rodriguez here. Got a couple of new figures to show off, just some random things here and there. The first ones I got are Turtles Out of the Shadow figures. They normally cost about $5 or $6, depending what store they're at. Obviously, when the movie was new, I got them on clearance for $2 each, so I'm like, why not? I don't really count them as blind figures because it's basically like if Raph's on the cover, then Raph's gonna be in it. You know, you're buying Raph, you're not buying a mystery. It's the four Turtles, Casey Jones, and like the foot soldiers, like the regular foot soldiers, and the ones with the helmets. I guess they were the ones that helped break out the shredder, pardon my English. But yeah, I would have preferred Be Up and Rocksteady, of course, maybe even April or something, but not the stupid, or the Shredder, even though Shredder didn't do much, still, you know, not the stupid foot soldiers. Yeah, I do have to say, yes, I don't like the movies, I don't like the designs. I do agree to the second one was at least a bit better than the first one, because we got to see Be Up and Rocksteady, they actually did a good job. But yeah, it's like, I don't like the designs, but I do admit they're not that bad if you take it like maybe a random episode where the Turtles like meet these alternate dimension version of themselves, or maybe a guest comic and the artist drew them like that for whatever reason. But like to make a whole movie, two whole movies about them, and say that that's supposed to be like the legit Turtles with all that extra crap on, like no. But stuff like little figures and stuff, that's alright. And I did like the weapons. This is like I think from the first movie, because the first movie they look more legit. Second movie, since of course they couldn't just re-release the same weapons twice, they made them have like extra features and stupid crap that just, you know, removes the authenticity. But anyways, the other thing I got was a Funko Pop, because I don't buy Funko Pops so often for myself. I was just in the mood to get one, because usually I get Funko Pops for like my birthday or Christmas, or they come into sub boxes and stuff, but I was in the mood. I just bought King of Fighters 14, so note, there will be an upcoming episode eventually when I play enough of it on VGM on King of Fighters 14, because I finally have that game. But I also wanted to buy a pop to just, you know, just make the day good, you know, end the day at 9 or whatever. So I got Batman Vegeta, and that's pretty cool. He's like an extra. No, he's part of the thing here with Super Saiyan Vegeta, Trunks, Gohan, and all of them. But I just wanted to get him because I was surprised he was still there. It's been out for a while, so I'm surprised that like the Hot Topic still had him. It was between this, or I kind of wanted the Batgirl for the Batman animated series, but I thought to myself, this has been out for a while, it might be gone, and the Batman animated series pops just came out, so they can wait for another couple of weeks or whatever. So anyways, without further ado, we're going to open them up, we're going to check them out, we're going to see how they stand, and we're going to see how they look like in the display case. Let's get to it. Alright, so let's start with the Turtles, since they're basically outnumbering Vegeta 2-1. I gotta start with the title real quickly, but just to explain real quickly, I didn't get, like, Mikey, because he has that stupid pirate costume thing going on, like, no thanks. And Leo has this weird glowing greenish transparent whatever green thing that is, so again, no thanks. And Casey Jones, maybe if I didn't see the movie yet I would have gotten it, but after seeing the movie, no thanks. So they got some tape here. I need a sharp blade to cut it, and yeah, this isn't really gonna do it, so I'll have to get a real knife here. Where is that tape? I remember those. Wait, is there tape? I guess there isn't tape. So I just wasted a good side gag for nothing. Okay, hold on. Wait, what? Oh yeah, there is tape. Okay. What the? I don't know. Whatever. You know what? I'm just gonna break them open because, like, whatever. I don't care. And neither should you. Okay, so we got a little map thing here. I guess this represents, like, you know, all the different. Oops, I'm breaking it. I just don't care. And yep, all the figures in case you're missing, and because you can't live without your foot biker figure. And let's see the Turtles here. Okay, oh, you gotta put them together. Ooh, I see. Okay, well, I'm going to open up Raph first real quick to also get them out of the box, and then I'm going to put them together so you guys don't waste valuable minutes of your lives just trying to see me trying to assemble these guys. I'm going to show them to you when they're already assembled. Let me at least try to keep one of these things. You can just see how much how much respect I have for the Michael Bay Turtles. Well, this one's intact. So I'll keep this one as a memento, because these things are basically on their way out. This is like, you know, like I said, they're in clearance, they're on their way out. Obviously, they're not going to make any more things based on Out of the Shadow. So let me put them together real quickly, and you'll see how they look like when they're all assembled. Alright, so after struggling with the stupid straps and everything, I got them put together, and I should have noticed that it said Mega Blocks here. So of course you have to put them together. I just didn't know, because, you know, these guys like I said, they're not blind boxes. You know what you're getting, so I thought they would be all in one piece. But here's Donatello, and had different pieces, the stupid straps, he had his staff. He does have this, I guess, I don't know, homing device thing. You could just strap on, clip on, and he also has this, this thing here, this communicator. You also clip it on for extra accessories. Of course, he's missing all his Ghostbusters proton pack Nintendo equipment junk he had in the movie. But in fact, it's kind of curious because there's an extra hole here. I just noticed that you could have clipped on an extra, 10,000 gadgets like in the movie. He is like the most over-accessorized character in the movie. And yeah, you can twist him around. And of course, he has good articulation. But I did choose this staff. This bow staff position. And of course, he comes with the Lego thing, so you don't have to worry too much about if you're gonna stand or not. And Raph came here too. And he had his little goggles thing on his helmet, hat, whatever. I can't talk, I can't think. But this is you clip this on too. It's like a shoulder guard or something. And you also clip on this, I guess, wrist guard or something. I'm just surprised that they came with accessories for this arm, but like nothing for this arm. Like I don't know why. But again, he moves around. He's good accessories, good articulation. He of course comes with his trademark side weapons, his belt. And he has a Lego thing so he can stand. So, yeah, these guys won't be too hard to stand. But let's take a quick look at Vegeta now and see how he is after we zoom in on these little guys. Just a little zoom in there. Alright, on to Vegeta. Alright, so here's the Badman Vegeta. I just noticed it's a Hot Topic exclusive. I didn't really see the tag there, but whatever. Yes, Badman Vegeta, for those that don't remember, in Dragon Ball Z, the Trunks saga with Cell and the androids and everything, whenever Bulma washed Vegeta's clothes, he had nothing to wear, so she gave him like these super tacky yellow pants and a pink shirt that says Badman on the back. And let's open her up and see if Vegeta can stand. Well, Goku can stand just fine, the ones I have anyway, so I know Vegeta's going to have a, he's want to do competition. If Kakarot can stand, of course I can. Well, let's get the details. So, yeah, Vegeta, not looking happy. When is he happy? And he has the pink shirt, and of course what we really want to see, yep, there we go, Badman. And, well, basically speaking, Vegeta is a bad man, and he's a badass too. So, uh-oh. A little bit of wobbly there. Come on. Yeah, I guess he's, and that's the bad thing about Pops. They come in just one pose, so unlike action figures, they can't really move his legs around or anything to get him into position. So I guess I'm going to have to leave him up against the wall or something. But, yeah, let's put these guys in the display case and see what they look like on there. Alright guys, so I wanted to compare real quickly the Mega Bloks turtles from the movie I just got now with the previous Mega Bloks turtles I got from the blind bags, and they're pretty much the same thing. I think they're pretty much the same size. They might have a couple of different steps, like more pieces, because I remember that the turtle ones from the blind bags, even the bandana itself counts as a separate piece and things like that, and they have more like random accessories besides just their weapons and clip-on things. But yeah, pretty much the same thing, pretty much the same general concept and size. I guess the movie ones came in the you see what you're getting kind of packaging, because I mean, it's a movie, there's only so many characters you can work with, while the blind bags, there's like so many different figures. So it's like their third series. I'm kind of waiting for series 4, if they make one, to see what's coming out. But yeah, pretty much the same thing. And as for Vegeta, wherever he is, oh, there he is. Yeah, Vegeta, I put him up against the wall, because you saw he was a bit on the wobbly side. I don't know why I put the Gokus against the wall. I forgot by now if they're wobbly or not, but yep, they're all up against the wall. And there's more figures coming out. I hope that we get more Dragon Ball figures. I kind of want maybe a Bulma one, maybe Lord Beerus. I kind of hope they make Whis, and I kind of hope they actually make Goku Black. That would be kind of cool. Even Samas. That would be kind of cool too. But anyways, guys, that's the figures for now, and we'll see y'all next time for even more figures. Greetings. You're about to enter a world of mystery, where everything and anything can be unexpected. You're watching the Unboxing Zone. Yes, hello guys, Mark Rodriguez here, first episode 2018 for the Unboxing Zone. I actually got 2 boxes this time, got my TMNT box, and I got my Geek Fuel box. So yeah, the most awesome way to end the day, coming home after a long day's work, to get 2 cool boxes. So, From now on, if I get more than one box in like on the same day, I'm gonna just do like a double video, double or maybe even triple unboxing instead of wasting time like doing them separately, you know. So just stay tuned. I'm gonna try to see if I can get other boxes throughout the year, so it's not just Geek Fuel Box, TMNT Box, and Pro Wrestling Crate like non-stop. So just stay tuned and then try to get more boxes here and there throughout the year. So anyways, start with the TMNT Box. Got a bit of a funny story here where this past Friday, I got an email saying that my MLP box, that's My Little Pony box, was shipped. Thank you for your purchase. And I'm like, what? Like, I didn't buy that. So, yeah, I was like very curious, like, well, what the hell, what happened? And I was thinking maybe it was a joke from Brian for Another Terrible Idea, you know, shout out. Or maybe the Pop Culture Junkie, shout out. And most everyone I asked kept saying, I didn't do it, but I wish I thought of it first. That's a great gag and everything. I even thought maybe Paige did it. I don't know. But anyways, the thing about it is, when I went to the website to ask more about it, I kind of realized that the layout to the MLP box is very similar to the TMNT box, because these guys are actually part of, or sponsored by, or hosted by, or something by Cratejoy. So, free plug. Cratejoy is a cool website that has a collection of basically every single, or almost every single, subscription box out there. And not just geeky stuff. I mean, they got boxes for like different hot salsas and different wines and shaving products and, you know, hats and stuff. So they got all different kinds of subscription boxes, but they do include stuff like the TMNT box, My Little Pony box, you know, Pro Wrestling Crate, all the boxes you could think of. They got links to everything. So, yeah. So I did email the guy for the TMNT box, blah, 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 blah. And they said, like, yeah, it's our mistake, our fault. Please disregard that letter. You're going to get your TMNT box as, you know, as subscribed, as promised or whatever. Because I was thinking, like, okay, I'm going to get a random My Little Pony box. Okay, but where's the box I actually paid for? So here it is. So let's check it out. And, yeah, that was just weird. So, in case you guys didn't notice in the last couple of videos, the TMNT box now has apparently a bunch of artists that are going to be designing their cool new shirts to keep the shirts coming. But the thing is, it still doesn't quite guarantee you're going to get a shirt. So, of course, the box before, the last two boxes, the one that first announced this had a shirt. The one that followed did not have a shirt. So, let's hope if this one has a shirt, because, you know, like, what the hell? It's like saying, we got super cool Funko Pops. We just announced we're going to get exclusively made Funko Pops only for us, and then, like, the boxes don't have pops. So, yes, there is a shirt. There is a shirt. Let's see what it is. And I hope I didn't slice it up with the knife here. So, is there anything else in there? No. Okay, so, I can tell by the colors it's Master Splinter of something, doing something. Let me see. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's a pretty cool Master Splinter design. It's kind of based on these designs that you get them nowadays, like with the IDW Comics. IDW Comics? Is it IDW Comics? I don't know anymore. I think it is IDW Comics. Making the turtles and stuff. It's a long day of work, so excuse me, my brain is dead. But, I do kind of notice... Oh, okay. Okay. So I got another cool pin. I got a Raph pin for the Mirage Comics. I'll post a picture of it so you can see it. And, in fact, do I even have one of those on here? I don't know. And another double button with the 2003 Shredder on one side. I'll show the close-up. And Splinter on the other side. And, wait a minute. Okay, so Shredder's comment is saying, let me see if I can even make it out. What the hell? Damn it. Let me just get the coin out. It's so whatever. Like the Splinter one is so clear, but the Shredder one has so much, I don't know, it's just the way it's designed. Because Splinter says a famous quote you might remember that says, death comes to us all, Orokusaki, but something much worse comes for you. Which is basically a death without honor. Oh no, because for when you die, it will be without honor. That's a line from the first TMNT movie back in the 90s. Shredder is saying, if I can even make it out, so you have come to this, a wretched rat man waiting to be put out of his misery. Now that line, I don't recognize it. It might be a line from the new Shredder, I think, from the Shredder from the 2012 cartoon, because even though they got a picture of Splinter from Back to the Sewers, that quote was from the 90s movie, so they might have Shredder here from 2003, but it's still a quote. I think it's a quote from the 2012 cartoon. The 2012 cartoon also does explain, it keeps the same origin of Splinter being Hamato Yoshi himself. So, yeah, I got a TMNT shirt. I got another one of these double-side coins, collector's coins, whatever you want to call them, and another pin of the Mirage-style Raphael, which I got to double check to make sure I don't already have one of those. And yeah, give us a follow, blah, blah, blah. So, cool box, cool Splinter shirt. I'll probably wear it. I'll probably wear it this weekend as I go out and about, stuff like that. So now let's go for Geek Fuel box that obviously has, it's like a full box, you know, it has a whole bunch of stuff in it. So, one moment while I check this out here. Okay, let's see what's in it. Okay, I thought I was like, did I open the box correctly? Okay, so we got lots of shit here. Okay, so we got the magazine here with Mario and his weird possessed hat thing, whatever it's called, from the new Super Mario Odyssey. So I'll read that later because it might spoil what's in the box. So many things here. Geek Fuel 2018. But what's in it? You know, where's my knife? Kind of interesting. It might be maybe a card set or something. I don't know. Kind of weird. Let's see what's in the box. I'm kind of curious. I don't know what the hell. Maybe some kind of collector's pin or I don't know. Okay, so let's open up the box. This is what you're going to see. Ooh, I got a something. Oh! Oh, cool! Geek Fuel lanyard. Or belt. Something. It's too long to be a lanyard. It has a thing. This is a... What? I mean, I'll read the description. It's weird. And I do have a Geek Fuel pin. Geek Fuel 2018 pin. Interesting. Okay, I'm definitely going to read... What is this? I don't... I don't know. Okay. Then we got this thing here. Geek Fuel with a slight Transformer-ish type thing. Ooh, another shirt. I love my shirts. Like nowadays, I get most shirts from my blind boxes and stuff as opposed to like actually going to the store to buy one. Oh yeah. Transformers Prime. Oh, this looks cool. This is like the kind of cool shirts you see at the not pro wrestling, like the ones you would see at Shirt Punch or Ripped Apparel, because of course Shirt Punch is now back in style. But yeah, this is cool. That's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna wear this to work tomorrow. This is awesome. I like this. Who doesn't like Optimus Prime? You know. Okay, so we got another video game that looks fucking heavy thing. That looks like a Nintendo game. Old NES cards, which of course I know because I still own them and they still work. So, the fuck? Video game premium notebook, receiving 1 of 6 entertaining designs as a notebook series. So I guess, you know, obviously this is a notebook. So let me see if I can carefully get this out without messing up the box. They love to do that, you know. They really love to release things looking like Genesis cards and whatever. So, whoa. I'll pick it up carefully without messing it up. Legend of Zelda notebook. Now this is kind of cool. I think I saw this. I think I saw these at GameStop, so it's pretty cool. And they are kind of, like, I don't know. They're not too expensive, not too cheap either. So, yeah, cool notebook for free. Interesting. I mean, I don't know. What would you do with a notebook like that? Anyways, like, what you can't, I don't know. So, here we got the Steam game. It's called Mistake. Like miss, like misses, so Mistake. The Marvelous Mistake downloadable Steam game with $20 value, and of course it's got the code and stuff. In the bustling heart of London, a once magnificent art collection has been unscrupulously poached and split among private collectors. Meet Sophia Take, the rightful heir to the misappropriated masterpieces. Help Sophia to reclaim her inheritance on an exciting and daring adventure across the capital. So, I don't know, might be like a mystery type game as opposed to an action game. Like, we'll find out. So, let's see here. the description thing. So we got cool Prime. Yep, Prime shirts. That's pretty cool. 80s vibe because Transformers. So what is this? 2018 exclusive member pin convention lanyard set. So it is a lanyard, but the fuck, like, what the fuck do you put this on? Does this open? No, because it's stitched. It's a lanyard, but a lanyard is supposed to, you know, go around your neck. So how does this? Oh. Oh, okay. I'm kind of stupid, but it's a very short thing though. It's extremely short. It's just like this, and that's it. So it's pretty short. Well, no, I guess it's kind of long. So I don't know. If I go to a convention, I might wear it just to show it off whenever I can ever go to a con ever again. But we'll see. And of course we got the notebooks. The notebooks would be like a Mario style, a Peach style, 2 different Zelda styles. No, actually 3 different Zelda styles. So, you know, and Mistake with a stealth genre, with a stylish adventure heist. Can you escape without being caught by the guards? So I guess you're helping her steal it. I don't know. So yeah, so it's pretty cool. In the end, I mean, the notebook it's a notebook, and I'm not gonna write in it. I'm probably not gonna like mess it up with stuff or whatever. But the RDs are kind of cool. I mean, you can't complain about having a free Steam game. I love the shirts. Obviously, this shirt is a little bit more stylish than the turtle shirt, but I also love the turtle shirt just the same. So overall, it's a good day. I got a cool lanyard to show off for a con. I got a cool pin for Geekville Box. Because, yeah, they've been here for a couple of times. It's probably celebrating their who knows how many years and all that stuff. So it's pretty cool. I really cannot complain. So anyways, guys, this is Mark Rodriguez here. And that's all I got to say for now. We got to see if the Turtle Box does continue actually giving shirts. I was going to say that if they didn't have shirts this month, I was going to quit them. So, yeah, you guys just bought yourself another month. We'll see what happens as the months keep going. You know, we'll see what happens. But I do give credit now because now we're getting Master Splinter shirts, not just a turtle. So let's hope that they keep it going. Let's hope they have Karai or April or, well, they had Casey Jones already. But, you know, other characters, maybe Toka and Raz, or I don't know. But it'd be cool to have other characters too. So anyways, guys, that's it for now. We still got Pro Wrestling Crate coming on later on this week or so, or next week because it's already been shipped. And we'll see you then to see what cool stuff is there. See you next time. You're about to enter the world of mystery where everything and anything can be unexpected. You're watching the Unboxing Zone. It's Mark Rodriguez here. Got a couple of cool things. First of all, I got my shirt punch here. Finally a shirt punch because yes, shirt punch is back. And I know it was back for a while. And my original plan was when it first came out, I really wanted to buy like a random shirt like sometime during like the first or second or like basically like the first week that it came out to like announce that yes, it's back and all that good stuff. But like to be perfectly honest, nothing really got my attention. Like nothing really made me think like, oh, I gotta buy this, gotta have that shirt, blah 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 and whatever. And I didn't want to just like spend money on a shirt, you know, like the stuff I buy is stuff I actually really like. So I'd rather not do that, you know. But so far I do have, well, this is actually my very first shirt punch shirt actually with the Daredevil when he had his Netflix TV series before he got his special costume. I think nowadays he has a special costume. And this one I got last time. I just didn't have time to make a video, but it is based on Chitara from the Thundercats. And one thing I did notice in the shirt punch shirt, I actually had to go back and check like this older one and stuff, is that the new ones actually have like a official shirt punch logo on the shirt there, which is kind of interesting. And I guess it's something new. I'll find out in a couple of seconds here if this new shirt also has this logo. That's going to be a good thing because, you know, it kind of makes it cool. Kind of makes it more legit. But I also got the TMNT box. And yes, it's going to be my last TMNT box for a while because, I don't know, just the things. They're not really impressing me too much. And even though they made like a big deal of like all these brand new artists and you know, brand new shirts, never before seen, blah, you know, whatever they said, it's like the shirts haven't really impressed me too much either. So we'll see. Let's see if this one even has a shirt. Who knows, you know? But this will be my last one for a while. I'll see what happens, maybe later. And again, I am kind of curious because now you guys have probably seen pictures and images of the new Rise of the TMNT. They're about to announce like the new toys and stuff. So from the toys, you're going to get an even better idea what the characters are going to look like and all that stuff. So we'll see if this actually survives long enough to actually have Rise of the TMNT stuff in there. I don't know. I'm kind of curious. Maybe. Whatever. We'll see. But for now, this is goodbye. So first, let's do the shirt, because the shirt is something that I already know what it is, because of course I ordered it and stuff. It's kind of funny, and kind of a thing that came back. It's kind of funny when our first episodes with Sweet Pete doing the references, and of course now with the disaster artist, we got the reference. And yeah, this shirt also has the Shirt Punch thing, so I guess they're all now going to have the Shirt Punch logo on the back. But yes, yes, you are tearing me apart, Lisa. I did not hit her, I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Yes, we got Tommy Wiseau, the gym, fitness center. You are tearing me apart, gym, where you can work, exercise. Established 2003. Yeah, that was when the movie came out. San Francisco, California. I assume that's either where he was born or where the movie was filmed. Most likely where the movie was filmed, because I don't know where the hell this guy came from with that weird accent of his. But yes, you're tearing me apart, Lisa, with these heavy weights. And yes, oh, and by the way, how's your sex life, huh? And all that. So yes, Tommy Wiseau and Chitara. Very cool Shirt Punch shirts. And maybe I'll get some more. But if I get them, I mean, this is like a special kind of thing, you know, just to kind of announce that Shirt Punch is back and blah, 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 blah. I'm probably not going to make a video of every time I get a shirt, but at least for now you can check it out. So, you know, if I ever wear a new shirt and another video about whatever else, I might mention, by the way, this shirt's from Shirt Punch, that kind of thing. But I'm not going to make separate videos on the shirts anymore. I don't know how much you guys, like, actually care about me getting shirts, you know. You guys, sound off down here. So now, let's get with the last, for the time being, TMNT Box. Which makes me curious just how long is this box going to last. This box actually outlasted the 2012 series. Like, the series ended, and there's still boxes. They're still announcing the box for next time. So this is the February 2018 box. It's kind of weird because my email said the January one is coming, but no, this is February. January was the one for the last video. So, I'm almost afraid to see what's in it because... Wait, what? The fuck is wrong? Okay. Okay. So, okay. So this is, I think it's, it's an ice cube tray. It's an ice cube tray, TMNT ice cube tray with the TMNT faces and stuff. And, you know, it says here, just in case you guys didn't know by now, an encounter with a strange alien ooze mutates 4 pet turtles, Leonardo, Raphael, Michelangelo, Donatello, into walking, talking, and fighting green machines. This special edition collector's package, contains an ice cube tray featuring the heroes in the half shell, a great item display for use. This ice cube tray is a must-have for any fan of TMNT, and all blah, 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 and all that. So, yeah, it's interesting. It's a licensed product and all that. And I don't know. That's the thing. I've never, ever made, like, ice with an ice tray, like these kind of ice trays. I don't know how safe they are because, you know, they're all rubbery and stuff. I guess you gotta, you know, be very, very careful to clean them and stuff so you don't fucking poison yourself with ice cubes that got all this rubbery stuff on them or whatever. But, like, I don't know. I guess I'll try them out. But I'm honestly very afraid to try out the actual ice cubes. But it's well, I guess it's ice cubes because, like, for your drink or something. I don't know. And then they got this. This is always kind of cool. These are cool. I won't complain too much about these. These are more of these vinyl keychains. They got some characters like the Turtles, of course, Splinter, Casey, April. It's always in the 80s, by the way. The 80s version. And Krang, Mouser, Shredder, Triceratops. And the most obvious, no, not obvious, but the most weirdest choice of all, Sergeant Bananas, which is a very forgettable toy character. But, you know. I think I've got one of these guys before, so I really hope they get a new one. But, I don't know, like, I was hoping, so they made such a big deal of the shirts and the artists. I mean, just bring a shirt, put a shirt in every box. Like, I wouldn't complain if it was a shirt and the ice tray, or a shirt and, I don't know. But anyways, let's see what's going on. I mean, the box are very cheap. They're about 10 or 12 bucks, so I guess you can't complain too much about them. But I was hoping to go out with a bang with one more shirt. So come on, guys. Get me something new. I honestly forgot what other characters I have. If it's a turtle, I'm going to have to check to make sure I don't have that turtle already. But if it's like a, you know, a non-turtle character, then I'll know it's something new, like, for sure. Okay, I got Krang. I got Krang on a very weird, very simplified version of his walker. It actually looks like a, random little robot legs. It looks like he looks like he's wearing pants. It's like Krang wearing pants. So yeah, I'm gonna take a like a zoom in picture of this, but it's funny because it really looks like Krang's got a pair of pants. Like you can actually just put a little belt on it or something. But yeah, that's Krang. Just, you know, walking to work, reading the newspaper, pet the dog, go out to do your 9 to 5 job at a call center or something, and come back and chill. That's, I don't know, that's funny. But yeah. So that's the thing. So well, it's kind of cool with the legs because he can stand. Yeah, he can stand just fine. So to summarize, I got an interesting turtle ice tray that I'm afraid to use because of, you know, toxic stuff. I got a walking Krang to work, like an office Krang, and of course, I do have the You're tearing me apart, Lisa. Sure, I'll wear this to work, and everyone at work knows about the whole Tommy Wiseau, the memes and stuff. It's like the kind of thing, like if you kind of forgot about it, James Franco kind of brought it back with the Disaster Artist movie, so it's pretty cool. And yeah, so anyways, guys, it's Mark Rodriguez here, and see y'all next time for more boxes. I got a couple of more boxes coming. So let me see. I got one new box coming, and I got, of course, the Pro Wrestling Crate, like the actual box, not the cheap version or whatever with just autographs. No, the actual complete box. So I'm very curious about that. So stay tuned for that one. Once again, Mark Rodriguez here, and yes, if you can't tell by my shirt, I actually saw the Black Panther movie. So stay tuned tomorrow for my review on the Black Panther movie after I gather my thoughts on all that good stuff. See y'all next time.